Perfect timing! A minute later and I'd be back in the kitchen prepping tomorrow's ingredients! Don't forget, it's pretty late out there! Unauthorized extra whipped cream? Rawr!
Hang tight. It'll be ready in...
Forget your troubles and let time melt away.
Shall we dance? Black or white? Which side do you prefer? Oh, the occasion for this dress? It was a very long time ago. This brings back memories. Do you remember when we first met? Black or white? Which side do you prefer? This brings back memories. Do you remember when we first met? Black or white? Which side do you prefer? This brings back memories. That should keep us off the radar.
This should keep the party going. I'll handle it.
Careful.
Excuse me. Execution!
You have nowhere to hide.
I don't miss.
You take the lead. Black or white? Which side do you prefer? That dazed look in your eyes. Not used to seeing me dressed like this? Or perhaps... You can leave the fighting to me. Miss fire weapon attack time! Leave it to me! Here, Frost! Look to heaven! Radiant cloud! Look to heaven! A measure of steel slices the world through! Let this sword array send you away!
The enemy looks kinda tough. Knock them all over! No more shadows!
Split the heavens! Blazing arc!
I call this move Funny Slash Combo! Just two more hits! That's all well! Meteor Spiral Hammer!
The sword follows my will and wins howl in the heavens! Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions! Cut through darkness! Here I frost! Frost Scorpion! Radiant Cloud! Split the heavens! A measure of steel slices the world through!
Leave it to me!
Split the net! Let this sword array send you away! Swear on my blade.
Got it! The show must go on! Try this! Try this one! Bouncy whirlwind! Your luck's run out! Go! Come on!
There's no time to lose.
You're done! Enough talk! Let's go! I'll take out 10.
No forgiveness!
Weakling.
Purging slash!
My blade is
Here we
already.
go! Ta-da! Whoa, my left! Here I come! Send for party! Time for a surprise!
Hold is silent.
Sparkle bubble! Now my turn! Come on! Don't be nervous! Let's go! Careful, don't get scared!
There's no time to lose. Weakling.
Better be calm!
Victory. The only option.
That way! Take this! I'll take now it's done!
No forgiveness.
Watch this! Meteor Morning Star! The harmony! Alrighty, I won't hold back!
We should act now.
Meteor Morning
There's no time to lose.
You ready for a good beating? Blow my left! Better be calm!
Weakling.
Hold is silent.
Enough talk! Let's go!
An opening. I swear on my blade.
Here I come! Send for party! Oh, don't get scared now! Fire! Yeah!
I see it. My blade is already sheathed.
Here we go! Ta-da! That way! Great time! Woo! Exploding bomb! Time to teach you a lesson!
No forgiveness.
This body doesn't hold us.
Purging slash.
Try this one! Bouncy whirlwind! And realm of delusion! Time for a surprise!
My blade is already sheathed.
Your luck's run out! Go, Kama!
There's no time to lose. Weakling.
Take this! I'll take now it's done!
No forgiveness.
Victory, the only option. Yeah. This baddie doesn't look all that tough. Heads up. Watch this. Woo-hoo! Meteor morning star. Great time. You're done.
My blade is already sheathed.
Time for a surprise. Enough! Careful, don't get scared!
I see it.
Here we go! Ta-da! Dazzling dance!
Weakling.
Woo! Great time! You're done! Take this! I'll show you how it's done!
No forgiveness. Purging slash. Wow, there's no time to lose.
Come on! Don't be nervous! Bummer! Try this one! Bouncy whirlwind! Let's go! Better be cool! Ready for a good beating? Explodey bomb! Time to teach you a lesson!
No forgiveness. I swear on my blade.
Careful, don't get scared!
It's over.
Here I come! Send for watching! Your luck's run out! Go! Enough talk! Let's go! Wiggle bubble!
No forgiveness. There's no time to lose.
Try this!
I see it. Victory, the only option.
Not quite down. Careful, don't get scared!
We're done.
Got it! It's dancing time! Don't want to mess with me!
No forgiveness. There's no time to lose.
Here we go! Ta-da! That's it! Direct hit! Yeah! You're gonna pay! Woo! Exploding bomb! Time to teach you a lesson!
No forgiveness! Purging slash! Stay focused.
Careful, don't get scared! Come on! Don't be nervous! Watch this! Medium morning star! Try this! Look! Break time!
I see it. Weakling.
Medium morning star! Enough talk! Let's go! I'll show you how it's done!
No forgiveness! I swear on my blade. Weakling.
Careful, don't get scared!
There's no time to lose.
Try this one! Bouncy whirlwind! Take this!
No forgiveness!
What? Your luck's run out! Go, come on!
Exact now. Victory, the only option.
Careful, don't get scared!
I see it. Scatter.
Enough talk! Let's go! I'll show you how it's done!
No forgiveness. My turn. Spin. A diversion. So predictable. Spin.
My patience is limited.
Know your place.
Hear the howling wind. Again, the outcome is set.
Don't miss the brightest moment.
You only have one chance. The table moves. You clearly need help. Hear the howling wind. A gap.
Wave goodbye to summer. Huh? A dance.
My turn. The wind scatters the past, and you're next. My patience is limited. I did warn you. Restrictions lifted.
It's okay to lean a little more. Here's a wave just for you. The raging tide will bury the past.
I'll keep things pressed. This is the will of Krampus. Face your judgment! Here. Please step back. Excuse me.
Don't miss the brightest moment.
Attachment approaches. Again, too slow. I will carry out your execution. Face your judgment.
Still not backing down.
Final warning.
Time to chase summer once more. The tide will wash it all away. Care for a game on the beach? Yeah.
I don't like repeating myself. I need an answer. This ends here. Don't fret. All will soon be calm. Feel it. Bid farewell to your tomorrow.
The salty sea breeze. A new outfit is just the thing. All right. Time for some...
Copy that.
走，往这。
好的了。
Spin. Here. An opening. Tick-tock. Time to chase summer once more. The tide's still with you, huh?
Meaning a gap.
Have the advantage.
Vision revoked. Etiquette is a way to mask violence. I'll keep them suppressed. This is the will of Krampus.
Wave goodbye to summer. The tide will wash it all away.
The line shall be drawn by me. My patience is limited. Face your judgment! This ends here.
A diversion. The tide still connected to the sea.
Immediate execution! Stay back.
Perfect timing. A diversion. The line shall be drawn
by me. This is the will of Krampus. Still not backing down. Restrictions lifted.
Time to chase summer once more.
This one's unruly. Easy. Back on your feet. It's over. Obstacle removed. Too slow.
Press the advantage.
Hear the howling wind. Attack. The outcome is set. This ends here. I will carry out your execution.
Don't miss the brightest moment. The tide will wash it all away. Spin.
I did warn you. Final warning.
The wind scatters the past, and you are next.
Anything else I should judgment approaches?
Wave goodbye to summer. Care for a game on the beach? Yeah. The sea breeze is a bit keen.
Who's got that? Feeling cold. Bid farewell. Your tomorrow! Obstacle removed. My patience is limited. This ends here.
Yep, the respawn.
The line shall be drawn by me. Who's got that? Bid farewell. Your tomorrow! Obstacle removed. Feeling cold.
Don't miss the brightest moment. It's easy to get heat stroke in the middle of summer. A dance. The sea breeze is a bit clean. A diversion. Keep it
This ends here.
My turn.
I will carry out your execution.
Don't fret. All will soon be calm.
Anything else?
Perfect timing.
Vision revoked.
Courtesy is a form of violence. Wave goodbye to summer. The tide will wash it all away. Let the wind grow even more fierce. Persistent, but not to worry.
This is the will of Krampus. Obstacle removed.
Time to chase summer once more. Here's a wave just for you. Here. Stay back. I did warn you.
Restrictions lifted.
Descended from the sky. The wind scatters the past, and you are next.
We'll keep them suppressed. Obstacle removed. Bid farewell. Your tomorrow! Face your judgment! You only have one chance.
Wind shear. Don't miss the brightest moment. The raging tide will bury the past. A dance. It's easy to get heat stroke in the middle of summer. Take this.
An opening. It's over.
The salty sea breeze, the waves on a summer night.
How about a little late night adventure? I promise you'll love it. This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
The salty sea breeze, the waves on a summer night, and that look on your face. I'll remember this for a long, long time. With all those friends of yours, you still found time for me, Miss Belle. Sunshine, sandy beaches, and ice cream. Summer's finally here. The salty sea breeze, the waves on a ready for
Understood. Leave it to me. Just tell me the target.
Wild and fresh. I write my own story. I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Good day. I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
the salty sea breeze, the waves on a summer night.
I write my own. The ending is mine to choose.
Sunshine, sandy beaches, and ice cream. Summer's finally here. The salty sea breeze, the waves on a summer night, and that look on your face. I'll remember this for a long, long time.
Eradicate all evil. I'll protect you from any danger.
No matter. Promise to tell me.
Just tell me I can help you ward off misfortune.
Hey, oh,
Understood.
I'll give you a hand. This is the path I follow.
What brings you here this time?
with all those friends of yours, you still found time for me, Miss Belle. So, this is the academy you attend now. Being back on a campus like this makes me feel nostalgic. I've heard the academy's courses focus heavily on ether and bamboo. That must be right up your alley, huh? I imagine someone with a lot of bamboo assistants at home must be pretty knowledgeable about them. Come to think of it, it's quite remarkable how bamboo have become such a big part of people's lives in this day and age. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. After all, who doesn't love a cute bamboo? Wanna know a secret? I actually helped design the first bamboo. Huh? What's with that look? You're hurting my feelings, you know. Back then, we, the original Void Hunters, all took part in the discussion. And for once, we found ourselves at odds. The earliest bamboo prototypes looked nothing like they do now. They were really serious looking, even more stoic than Sunbringer herself. I couldn't stand it. If you're creating something that's meant to stay by humanity's side for a lifetime, shouldn't it be adorable? Like the stuffed toys a child keeps by their bedside. Wouldn't you agree? So, I stood my ground. I drew design after design and kept pushing for improvements. And eventually, they became the bamboo you know today. Even I didn't know I had a talent for that sort of thing. So, that's why your EOS is so cute. You can thank me for that. Still don't believe me. All right. I'll admit I haven't told you the whole truth. The truth is, most of my designs got rejected because they were considered, less than aesthetically pleasing. Well, what I mean is, their standards of beauty were a little different from mine. Hey, if you keep laughing, I'm going to be upset. Anyway, one of the designs features something like bunny ears. Everyone loved that idea, and it eventually became the prototype for the bamboo ears you see today. Looking back now, I guess I really did play a part in the birth of cuteness. And that's the whole story. I've never told anyone else about it before. You'll keep it a secret for me, won't you? My lovely partner in crime. Rose Calipher's bamboo come in all kinds of forms. But I still think the original design is the most charming. Don't you agree? You're walking too fast. You wouldn't leave me behind, would you? Careful. You're as reckless as ever.
Form your own team and create different adventure strategies. Fun and variety await you as you start the game.
With all those friends of yours, you still found time for me, Miss Belle. Ah, such a cozy, peaceful street. It feels so full of life. You have a good eye for picking places worth settling down in. You'll have to teach me sometime. I can tell how much you and your sibling cherish this video store. The collection here is full of history. It feels like a little piece of the past that's been carefully preserved. It's really nice. Having a place you truly love must be a wonderful feeling. You're being awfully quiet today. I guess I'll have to liven things up with a little Q&A game. Question: if you didn't run this video store, What would you be doing, my lovely partner in crime? A full-time proxy. That's such an ordinary answer. Honestly, I'm a little surprised by how ordinary it is. I thought you'd come up with something far more ambitious, or at least something a little more imaginative. Like, becoming the next Void Hunter, or a public security officer working undercover as a noodle chef. What's so exaggerated about that? At least it'd be interesting. Maybe you haven't noticed it yourself, but there's something about you that just doesn't fit the word ordinary. That's the intuition of a former Void Hunter speaking, and it's usually pretty reliable. Now then, according to the game rules, it's your turn. Go ahead, ask me something. Me? If I hadn't become a Void Hunter, I think I would have been a dancer. I've loved dancing ever since I was little. And once all of this is finally over, maybe it wouldn't be so bad to chase that childhood dream again. I might even open a little dance studio of my own. After all, I did promise someone I'd teach her how to dance someday. Unfortunately, I'm not very familiar with the styles that are popular these days. Before I can teach anyone else, I'd probably have to learn everything from the beginning again. Why don't you be my dance partner? I won't take no for an answer. Don't worry. It doesn't matter if you're not a great dancer. I'll guide you. Oops. You got me. Let's head to the lighthouse. We can walk slowly. I want to take in the scenery along the way. Welcome to the lighthouse. This seems like the perfect place for a romantic date. Now that I think about it, we always seem to meet in the middle of the night. It's nice to watch the sunset together for a change. I remember your alias, Faithin. It means Children of the Sun, right? I like that name a lot. It's like the sun itself, never changing through the ages. It's always there, never caring how much light or warmth it's given away. Even when it's hidden behind the clouds, everyone knows it'll shine through the darkness again someday. But, do you think the sun ever gets lonely? Think about it. It's, just like this lighthouse. It watches every story that unfolds below. The endless waves, the ships coming and going, the crowds passing through, all of it so full of life. But those stories have long since stopped revolving around an old lighthouse. People get used to the lighthouse being there, just like they get used to the sun hanging overhead. But they should be part of the story too. It feels a little sad for them to be forgotten. So, what do you think? Pretty old-fashioned and romantic, right? Doesn't that sound like something straight out of an old movie? You really believe anything a liar tells you. Don't you find that contradicting? After all, our story is happening right here on this lighthouse, and we're being watched over by the warm sun as we speak. Why do you still have that worried look on your face? You're surprisingly easy to read, you know. Relax. Just because I have wings doesn't mean a strong sea breeze is going to carry me away. Ships eventually leave port. And one day we'll have to say goodbye too. But that day is not today. Not now. At the very least, when the time comes, I'll say goodbye to you properly. A liar's promise carries quite a bit of weight, you know. And if, I do mean if, that day ever comes, will you remember me? Will you remember me for a long time? No, wait, what counts as a long time anyway? Would 10 years be a long time? What about 100 years? Maybe neither of those count. After all, sometimes all it takes is one nap, and 100 years are gone. As for me, I'd rather you don't remember. Melancholy doesn't suit us. I just want you to cherish this moment, to really feel it, and hold on to this long, lingering instant. That'll be enough for me. A moment like this would be pretty awkward with a stranger around, wouldn't it? Shall we go get into a little trouble, my lovely partner in crime? Shall we dance? Hey, always nice to see you. Very well. I can't sleep either, so shall we chat for a while?
Wouldn't just chatting be a little dull? How about a round of foodie fighters?
I see. Has anyone ever told you that you're easy to read, my dear partner in crime? Coming to a girl's room in the middle of the night to play games. Our expert gamer is so childish.
I really can't hide anything from you. So, you accept my challenge? I came prepared this time.
You You've improved a great deal. I can tell you put in some time and effort. A bet is a bet, and I admit defeat.
Sure, I won, but I'm not exactly thrilled about it. You went easy on me, didn't you?
I didn't go easy on you. I'm just, not playing my best, that's all. Maybe you could say I'm in a bit of a slump right now.
A slump? Remy, if something's bothering you, you can tell me.
Is this another round of our little Q&A game? I'm afraid I'm not really in the mood today. It's nothing. Perhaps tonight's moonlight is too bright. I'm having a hard time falling asleep. You know how people are. They tend to overthink on nights like this. Old memories come flooding back on their own. And naturally, that leaves me feeling a little restless. Perfectly normal, right? Okay, let's leave sentimental topics for another time. I wasn't trying to keep anything from you. Here's a little tip. A touch of mystery can make things far more interesting. Leaving things unsaid lets the imagination wander. And it can serve as a good excuse for you to visit again. Doesn't that make you happy?
I really want to know why Remy's feeling down, but this clearly isn't a good time. If I want to help her feel better, I should probably talk about something else. Fair enough. So, what do you want to talk about?
Actually, I've always been very curious about the mysterious power inside you. Can you show me again how you summon that?
Can we talk about something else? I still don't really understand that power, and Pyrois isn't exactly listening to me yet. If they get mad...
What's the harm in trying? If it works, maybe I'll reward you by letting you touch my feathers. Just kidding. A winged Thyran doesn't let just anyone touch their wings. Do you remember our first meeting? Honestly, from that moment, I could faintly sense something special about you. I don't mean that power of yours. It was more like some vague, indescribable connection. I wanted to explore that feeling a little further. Unfortunately, the chance never came. After all, you are different from me. You have a precious sibling, and you are always surrounded by companions who like and trust you. As for me, this little outpost is all I have in the world. Perhaps that's why you always seem to find your way in whenever my guard is down.
We're not so different, Remy. You can make real connections, too. Like Cecilia. Well, she might still be a little scared of you. And Billy, if you're into Starlight Night, I bet you'd get along great. But forget all that for a second. Right here, right now, you've got a real person standing in front of you. If you don't mind, you can always come hang out at our place. It might get a little crowded, but that's part of the fun. And I'm sure Wise wouldn't mind at all.
See? You always try to comfort me. This is why I don't want to discuss sad topics with you. This place may be a little rough around the edges, but I actually quite like it. It has arcade machines, a terrace, and moonlight whenever I look up. It suits me, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. It feels very... you. But actually, that's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is, Remy, you don't have to keep your guard up so much around me. You don't have to pretend everything's okay. And you don't have to joke your way out of every serious conversation. It hurts seeing you do that. And it makes me feel like I can't get any closer to you. You know, you're also pretty easy to read, aren't you, my dear partner in crime?
Thank you for sharing that with me, Belle. But I think you might be overreacting a bit. I really was just feeling a little down. I can face the past calmly now. And those things you said, just listening to them makes me feel a little embarrassed.
Why did I say all that? What am I supposed to do now? Apologize? How do I even start? I wish I could crawl into a hole somewhere.
I always thought you were the more reserved type. I didn't expect you to, well... If you need to blame something, blame the moon tonight. It seems it sent your mind wandering too. Still, I must thank you again, my dear partner in crime. Thank you for being willing to open up to me. It truly makes me happy. Anyway, the night's still young. How about another round of foodie fighters? Just to let you know, I think I'm going to win this one. Shall we dance? Hey, always nice to see you.
Yuzuha, Alice, what brings you here all of a sudden? Do you need a hand with something?
All of a sudden, we've stopped by plenty of times already, and finally we managed to catch you two busy bees. Yuzuha, isn't that a bit of an exaggeration? We've only been here once. And wasn't the reason we missed them last time because you didn't call ahead of time? I mean, with how close the four of us are, who needs all that call ahead nonsense? See? We managed to meet up today just fine.
Yeah, you don't need to call before dropping by. We were just out of town. So we haven't been around the store lately.
That's random play for you. The owners are never around, and the poor Bangbu are always left to hold down the fort.
Right. The Bangbu did say Belle and Wise are away on business,
But they also said they were kidnapped by a giant airship. What did they mean by that? Don't look so serious. Let me guess, you two were off saving New Eridu again. Anyway, now that you're back safe and sound, how about we go out and have some fun?
We were actually thinking about the same thing. Just haven't decided where to go yet. Since you brought it up, Yuzuha, does that mean you've got a place in mind?
Let me think. On a hot summer day like this, if you want the beach, sea breeze, and cold drinks.
You mean Fantasy Resort?
You got it! The resort's been running smoothly for a while now. And with the beach season in full swing, visitor numbers have skyrocketed. It even made it to this year's Redo Summer Getaway Guide. Therese messaged us not too long ago. She said they're planning to add some new attractions, and it sounds like they're even putting together a beach bonfire party. Exactly. We've already checked it out for you, and I can confirm it's true. It's absolutely worth another visit.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, checked it out for us? Don't tell me you two aren't coming.
Well, Spook Shack's summer plan this year is a big road trip adventure. You know, the kind of long trip where we're leaving any minute now and still haven't decided where we're going first. Oh, don't sweat the little details. The whole theme of this trip is surprise. Remember?
That does sound very you, Yuzuha. Well then, Belle and I wish you all an amazing trip.
Same to you! Oh, and that bonfire party Alice mentioned? Looks like the preparations aren't finished yet. You'll have to sort out the details yourselves. Therese said that with everyone so busy, they handed the event over to an outside contractor. But I can't help feeling like something's off.
No worries. Leave Fantasy Resort to Wise and me. We won't just sit back and let anything happen to Alice's former asset.
That's exactly what we wanted to hear. Now we can head out without a care in the world. See you on the day of the bonfire party!
The day of the party? So you do have a plan?
All right, let me rephrase. This is the kind of long-distance trip where we're about to leave. Still haven't decided on our first destination, and the only thing we know for sure is when we'll be back at Fantasy Resort. Oh, come on, Alice. Have a little faith. You know better than anyone I'm the type who sounds kind of sketchy, but is actually super reliable, right? Right? Anyway, you two can head over whenever you're ready. Therese already set aside the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite for the two heroes who brought Fantasy Resort back to life.
Really? Then what are we waiting for? Wise, go get changed. Wow, looks like business here is booming. Is that some sort of fountain?
Oh, it is you guys.
Secret?
How did you run across the water like that?
I was just taking a...
Aw, what a lively scene.
Belle? Wise? What a coincidence. Last I heard, your home in New Eridu wasn't exactly near the ocean. What are you doing here?
After all that hard work, it's finally beach vacation time for us. Wait, shouldn't we be asking you that? And what's with the dramatic entrance?
Dramatic? Had the beach not obstructed my route, I could have arrived much sooner.
You're right. The beach owes you an apology for not being familiar with your game. Still, there are a lot of ordinary Redo citizens around. You might startle them riding in on a wave like that.
I hadn't realized it would disturb them. When I visit Flint Workshop on official business, I sometimes travel across the sea like this. I've grown used to it over time. My apologies. I didn't mean to trouble any tourists. That said, it seems I have already fallen behind in my bet with Norma.
I figured everyone in Rose Califer probably already knew about you, so they're used to it. Wait, a bet with Norma?
Yes. Norma thinks I can hardly survive outside Rose Califer. Sorry, I'm getting a call.
Sigrid? Norma asked me to check in. Have you made it to the resort yet?
Oh, come on, Velly! You're the one who kept imagining all those wild scenarios where Sigrid wreaks havoc on public order and terrifies the Redo citizens. You were so worried you just had to call and check in on her.
Hi, Valina. Hi, Norma. We just ran into Sigrid.
Ah, you two are there too. That's a relief. I'll skip the formalities. Could you tell me how you met Sigrid, and what you know about why she's there?
Dashing across the sea? As expected of you, Sigrid. I can't wait for the day you become a Redo urban legend.
That's a slight exaggeration, Norma. What I did was pretty ordinary. Not nearly enough to make me a legend.
Sorry, everyone. This question's been interrupted too many times already. So, what exactly is the bet between Sigrid and Norma?
Let me explain. With the deepening exchanges between Rose Califer and New Eridu, our work now involves more cross-regional affairs. However, Norma claimed that Sigrid isn't suited for such matters.
Norma's exact words in her critique were, outside Rose Califer, you wouldn't even be able to tie that ponytail of yours. Naturally, I disagreed. In any case, please continue, Valina.
In short, what started as a rather childish disagreement turned into a bet. Sigrid would prove herself by helping organize a major event in Redo and overseeing its security.
Luckily, her little stunt didn't make fish rain down on the beachgoers, or the mission would have failed spectacularly before it even began.
The bonfire party is being organized by a company affiliated with Marcel Group, but the project itself falls under the ESD. So, Sigrid has been assigned as the event's liaison.
Marcel Group? Huh. I guess they really are one of New Eridu's pillars.
Oh, right! Even if Ellie's been trying to rope you two into this, don't go helping her cheat too much, okay?
I do not cheat.
Well, with that cleared up, Belle and I have a nice ocean view and a VIP suite waiting for us.
My apologies. Judging by what just happened, I believe I may require a certain amount of assistance. Within the limits permitted by the bet, of course.
Considering the bet, this is more than just throwing a party. Sigrid must first run a shop at the resort, then use all the profits from it to fund the party.
Exactly! Where's the fun in a boring bet? Surely a challenge like this is easy for Sigrid. Miss, I can tie my own ponytail, right?
To be honest, I only half understand what's going on. But right now, with the two of you helping me, I see no reason I should fail.
So, Belle, Wise, interested in joining? With Sigrid involved, I doubt things will be boring. At the very least, it should make your vacation more memorable.
If stuff like that keeps happening, this little bet could turn out way more than not boring. Anyway, Wise and I don't mind lending a hand.
Besides, Sigurd's a one-of-a-kind visitor to the resort. As the ex-interim resort manager and her friend, it's only natural we give her a proper welcome.
Then Sigurd's in your hands. If anything interesting happens, you have to tell me all about it. After all, I already told her I'd only discuss the stakes once her odds of winning climbed above 5%. Finally decided to show up, did you? Hey, manager. So, this is the client's liaison officer Therese and Alice mentioned.
Good day. I am Sigurd, and I extend my greetings.
What is she? A knight from some bygone era?
That's just how she talks. Don't worry about it. But, Lucy, if you're here, does that mean you're the resort's liaison?
After spending so much time around Caesar, it's kind of shocking to meet someone in New Eridu who talks like that. And as for the liaison role, Alice wanted to go on her little road trip, but couldn't stop worrying about the resort's new business partner. So, naturally, because I'm too nice for my own good, I got roped into this stupid part-time gig. I mean, it's summertime. If Therese hadn't promised me the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite with the best view in the whole resort, there's no way I'd be running around doing all this extra work.
I'm starting to wonder how many biggest, fanciest ocean view suites with the best view this place actually has. But judging by the new swimsuit, Lucy, you don't seem very reluctant.
I told Alice not to let Yuzuha pick out my swimsuit. That girl. Anyway, a promise is a promise. Let's talk about the bonfire party.
I concur. Then, what should be our next step?
Since we're funding the party through the shop, the hottest item on any beach has got to be seashell souvenirs. And to make them, we'll need to go beachcombing first. This is going to take a while. Hey you, Miss Museum Piece. How are your DIY skills?
I am indeed adept at felling my enemies, but I fail to understand how this will help.
That's not what Lucy meant. But if I had to guess, Sigrid's arts and crafts skills are probably better than nothing.
Good enough. Then I'll make the first one and show you how it's done.
I believe the raw materials need to be inspected first.
Maybe you should just leave the materials alone. Actually, forget the crafting. You're on sales duty.
Just keep your hands off the finished products, or we'll have to start selling crushed shell powder instead. Alice said this partner had quite the reputation and is supposed to be competent. So why'd they send you? You look like you're completely clueless. Anyway, let's just give it a try. Oh, right. You should probably have an official title, too. Based on what the proxy said about you, how about Bonfire Party Security Director?
Yeah, Lucy handles the crafting while Sigrid and I handle sales. I guess that's our only option.
I thank you both for your trust. Time waits for no one. Let us proceed at once. I shall faithfully perform my duties as Security Director.
All thumbs but full of spirit. Not sure if that's good or bad. I'm half tempted to introduce you to Caesar, but I doubt she'd understand a word out of your mouth.
Mission accomplished. I trust expectations were met.
Ready for a massive haul? Found something new. I'll be taking that. No beach treasure escapes my gaze. I'm really on a roll now. Found something new. I'll be taking that. Ooh. Easy peasy. Another full haul.
We will finish with this move. Things just got harder? Excellent. We will finish with this move. In order of this scale. Just leave it to me. In order of this scale. We will finish with this move. Things just got harder? Excellent. We will conclude today's operation here.
In any case, our guest safety and overall experience are at stake. I'd appreciate it if you could resolve this as quickly as possible.
Oh, don't worry. You can put your mind at ease. Our team has undergone the finest professional training available. No matter what we're dealing with, we'll have it sorted out in no time.
Therese, we wanted to ask you something, but I just heard you mention safety. Did something happen?
Huh? Why are you all here? No need to worry. Everything's under control. We discovered some abnormal issues earlier, but I've already hired professionals to take care of them. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Favko.
Abnormal issues? Therese, that doesn't exactly sound like everything's under control.
Friends of the manager? No need to worry. I'm Favko, GM of Typhos Security, hired by the resort to fix the abnormal title conditions.
Typhos Security. An impressive sounding name. However, you sound arrogant, and your overbearing attitude does not inspire trust. As security director, I will be watching you closely.
You. You think you can just waltz in here with some made-up title and question my professionalism?
Wow. He's actually questioning Secret's credentials and security? But abnormal title conditions. Is that why the area Secret visited was closed off? We don't have proof yet, but if these waters were stable for so long and suddenly started acting up, the nearby hollow has to be involved somehow. Mr. Favko, you don't exactly strike me as a hollow specialist. Are you sure you've got this under control?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean, young lady? Wait, how do you know the hollow's involved? Oh, I get it now. You're all trying to make me look bad, aren't you? Do you even know what professional means? Take a look. Business license, audit records, commission success rates. I've got the paperwork to prove it. Any more questions?
I understand your eagerness to demonstrate your qualifications. However, from a professional standpoint, none of the documents you have presented have any relevance to responding to or resolving hollow-related incidents.
You know, Manager, the way she speaks is growing on me.
Wait, Manager. To be fair, Mr. Favko's team had already resolved part of the issue. The beach where we can gather crafting materials only reopened because of their work. Before that, the beach near the hollow was so unstable that people couldn't safely set foot there.
But if this is the only place we can gather materials, there's no way the shop will make enough to fund the bonfire party, right?
What's with the rush? You seem to know a thing or two about the hollows yourself, so you should know these situations aren't solved overnight. It takes time. What? You think I'd let your little party fall through on my watch? Anyway, go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. If you know it's urgent, stop standing around arguing with me.
If that was supposed to put me at ease, it didn't. Something about this still doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling too. Lucy, Sigrid, let's head back to the shop for now. More visitors are starting to come in, and if we keep hanging around here, we're just gonna get in the way.
We're heading back already?
It's called making an excuse to leave, you idiot.
Take care, everyone. I know you're still not sold on me, but if you've got any private commissions, my door's always open. No hard feelings.
So, it's you.
Well, look who we have here. Our dear model citizen just can't seem to stay idle, no matter where she goes.
This girl, why does she feel so annoyingly familiar?
Familiar, you say? Surely someone isn't still upset about the prize I took at the Hollow Champion competition.
You! I knew there was a reason every alarm bell in my head started ringing the moment I saw your face! You pink-haired menace!
Oh my. Am I really being barked at by a short-legged little golden retriever? Please, don't be so hostile toward an ordinary tourist, Missy. You wouldn't want the resort getting a nasty review from a seasoned guest, would you?
What? How dare you!
Remy had her reasons for taking that W engine back then. It was all a misunderstanding. while Wise and I were away handling some business, she actually helped us out quite a bit.
Thank you for clearing that up. Though, I must say, helped us out quite a bit feels like an abbreviated version of events. But now doesn't seem like the right time to get into the details. Why don't we just leave it at that for now?
Indeed. As the current security director of the resort and the bonfire party, I am willing to vouch for Remielle. The two of you seem to share quite a bit of history. Perhaps meeting again today was fate.
That's a fate I'd rather avoid. Whose side are you on anyway, you human skyscraper?
Sigrid and Remy are probably friends through a shared hobby?
That is correct.
Well, if the proxy says you're all right, I'm not gonna argue. But you better start acting like a proper, ordinary tourist.
This poor, helpless, ordinary tourist is being threatened once again.
Remy isn't trying to cause trouble, Lucy. Maybe ease up a little. Whatever happened before, right now she's resort guest Miss Remielle, and we should treat her like one.
Considering what she just said, and with our newly appointed security director backing her, I guess I'll have to play the polite, welcoming member of the staff.
Anyway, Remy, Lucy, now's definitely not the time to bicker.
The rain has arrived, just as I expected. The source of this unusual weather. I'm sure our Hollow expert and Sigrid are both quite familiar with it.
Indeed. I believe I have observed a similar phenomenon before.
Remy, are you saying this rain and the abnormal tides share the same cause? They're both the result of changes inside the Hollow?
Merely a passing thought. After all, the Hollow sits out at sea. Any ether fluctuations it produces are naturally reflected more clearly in the surrounding waters.
I see. So there should not be any real dangerous anomalies in the Hollow yet. That security manager is most likely blowing things out of proportion.
I just can't picture her helping someone out of the kindness of her heart. And where did she even learn all this stuff? Well, either way, we're not holding a bonfire party in this weather. Let's stabilize the Hollow ASAP. And while we're at it, figure out what that security company is cooking.
Cooking?
In that case, I'll come along as well. Consider it compensation for ruining Miss Lucy's Hollow Champion competition experience, and for leaving Miss Lucy speechless with rage earlier. After all, the proxy has spoken. I'd better be on my best behavior.
Nearby data pile operation area detected. Master, you may now proceed to collect detailed ether data.
We're here. I'll set up the data pile. Everyone, stay sharp.
Relax, Proxy. No ethereals getting anywhere near this place.
Data pile operation initiated. Please remain vigilant.
More ethereals!
Everyone, let us make this quick.
Well now, Miss Lucy's even more impressive than I thought.
I'll take the compliment. Now keep that data pile secure.
I've got this.
Data collection is nearly complete.
We've pretty much cleared out all the ethereals around here.
Break them!
That went more smoothly than we expected.